Hello, English learners. Today, we'll learn idioms through stories. Idioms are fun expressions that can be tricky. But with stories, we'll understand and use them naturally. Let's dive in. The following story is entitled, The Old Mansion. In the quiet town of Willowbrook, there was an old mansion rumored to be haunted. Four brave friends, Sarah, Tom, Peter, and Mike, decided to explore it one moonlit night. As they entered, the house seemed to come alive with eerie creaks and whispers. Sarah, always the voice of reason, warned them not to count their chickens before they hatched. However, the others laughed off her caution. They wandered through the dimly lit corridors, feeling like fish out of water. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a hidden room with walls covered in cryptic symbols. Emily's curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to open Pandora's box. As she touched the ancient artifact, a strange energy filled the room. Time seemed to fly, and they realized they had bitten off more than they could chew. The room transformed, revealing a secret passage leading underground. They decided to follow it, feeling like they were between the devil and the deep blue sea. As they ventured deeper, they discovered a vast underground chamber filled with treasures beyond their wildest dreams. Their eyes lit up like a kid in a candy store. However, their joy was short-lived when they heard footsteps approaching. A mysterious figure emerged from the shadows, introducing himself as the guardian of the treasure. He explained that the mansion held a dark secret, and they had unwittingly unleashed it. Their faces turned pale as they realized they were in over their heads. The guardian offered them a way out, but it was a double-edged sword. They could leave, but the treasure would be forever lost. They had to make a decision, feeling like they were caught between a rock and a hard place. After much debate, they reluctantly agreed to leave the treasure behind. They followed the guardian back through the underground passage, their hearts heavy like lead. As they emerged into the night, the mansion seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. As they walked away, they looked back one last time, feeling like they had dodged a bullet. The mansion returned to its silent slumber, the secret kept safe once again. The end. Let's take another look at the idioms used in the story. 1. Count your chickens before they hatch. Sarah warned them not to count their chickens before they hatched. Definition: to make plans based on something that has not yet happened. 2. Feel like a fish out of water. They wandered through the dimly lit corridors. Feeling like fish out of water. Definition: to feel uncomfortable or out of place in a particular situation. 3. Open Pandora's box. Emily's curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to open Pandora's box. Definition: to do something that causes a lot of problems or trouble. 4. Between the devil and the deep blue sea. They felt like they were between the devil and the deep blue sea. Definition: to be in a difficult situation with no easy way out. 5. Like a kid in a candy store. Their eyes lit up like a kid in a candy store. Definition: to be extremely excited and happy about something. 6. Caught between a rock and a hard place. They felt like they were caught between a rock and a hard place. Definition: to be in a situation where you have to choose between two equally difficult options. 7. In over their heads. They had unwittingly unleashed it and were in over their heads. Definition: to be involved in a situation that is too difficult or complicated. 8. Heavy like lead. They followed the guardian back, their hearts heavy like lead. Definition: feeling very sad or burdened. 9. Dodged a bullet. They felt like they had dodged a bullet. Definition: to narrowly avoid a dangerous or unpleasant situation. 10. Return to its silent slumber. the mansion returned to its silent slumber. Definition: to go back to being calm and inactive. Keep exploring English idioms through stories. They'll add depth to your language skills. Happy learning!